Sup y'all, it's the Southern Nerd. I just poured a big old glass of sweet tea. Now let's get into some Black Desert Online. Now the first thing I want to say is I'm playing on Xbox. I didn't play on PC, so um, this is truly a first experience for me, my first time Xbox player. So if there's any PC players watching, if you can think of any tips or anything, please leave a comment below. And obviously, everybody like and subscribe. Let's get into this. We've got the warrior class, the ranger class, the sorceress. I'm sorry for all this lag right here. I think it's really just the software that I'm using to edit this video. But anyways, the berserker class. That's my first character that I created. Was a berserker class. This is a wizard. I think this is the class that I'm going to go with, and the witch is just a female version of the wizard. I think they have all the same abilities and everything. Now there are a lot more classes from what I've seen on other videos, but they just don't have the full release right now for that. They're just going with a few classes, and I'm just grateful that they have this game on console. To be quite frank. Now, my idea is I'm going to try and create a White Walker, a specific White Walker. And if you don't know what a White Walker is, it's probably because you haven't watched Game of Thrones. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, you need to pause this video, you need to drop everything, and you need to go watch that right now, and then come back to this video. Don't worry, there's 7 seasons, hundreds of hours. You'll fall in love with it almost instantly. So don't worry about that. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that guy. Oh yes, yes. Give me my strudel. Yes, give me my strudel. That's definitely not how I want my Night King to look. I just kind of want to check out all these different hairstyles. Show off all these hairstyles. The Bieber cut, the new Bieber cut. I feel like that's also a Bieber cut. Why are there so many Bieber cuts here? There we go. The Britney Spears cut. That's what I'm going for. You know what I'm talking about. Leave Britney alone. Leave her alone. Alright. The first thing I want to say is I'm doing this post-commentary. I just wanted to be honest about that. I wasn't sure how I wanted to start my videos on here because I just created a new channel. It's going to be dedicated just to Black Desert Online, at least for now, Xbox. So I just want to be honest about that. In the future, I plan on recording. I just want to get my mic situation, just like I want to get really used to this software. Right now I'm just kind of playing with the settings on the hair, and you can kind of see it changes the hair quite a bit, the curls and whatnot. But other than that, my one negative comment on the whole character creation, because it's really has a wide range of configurations. The hair is really lacking. Like, they have their certain styles, and you can't really change them a whole lot, and if you do change them, it kind of looks goofy. You might as well just go with what they gave you. I mean, you can make it shorter or longer, whatnot. And the coloring, that's the saving grace, probably, is all the different dyes you can do to your hair, and I'll get to that here in just a second. Yeah, so whenever you're trying to look at different sides of your character, you just need to click the right stick, and that will pull up that new menu down there where you can zoom in, zoom out, rotate, flip side, topsy-turvy, jump around, jump around, jump around. Yeah, so you can definitely make him look pretty weird. That's pretty weird looking hair color anyways. My phone is popping off right now. And my dog is chewing a bone very loudly, very aggressively. he wants to be a part of my whole YouTube experience, and he wants to let you know, hey, guys, I'm here. Get used to it. His name is Ford, if you were wondering. Like the car. So now I'm going to try out these blue hairstyles so I can see if I can get it to look like the hair on this Night King guy. But I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to succeed on this. So yeah, I am going to try it, but honestly, the Night King really doesn't have hair. It's really more of a crown, like a hair crown. Like the crown molded into his crown. I said crown too much. It's making me think of Crown Royal. Maybe I can get a sponsorship from Crown Royal for that. Just send me a fifth. That's all I need. So apparently you change the face, and it's like, man, you need to redo that hairstyle. You got the Gandalf look. Straight up Gandalf. Now that looks like Saruman. Like they just got real lazy with this. Like what are two really old wizard faces that are very recognizable? So I'm gonna play with these skin tone, skin color, and I've turned up the shine because he's got an icy face, so I want it to reflect that. And he's got a blue face, and it's kind of purple. It's kind of light blue, but I wish I could mix those. I'm gonna just toy around with this. Let's see, maybe the shine will change it. No, it's not gonna change it. He definitely doesn't have any hair. Now, the old school White Walker, the one from the earlier seasons, had really long hair and the little chin beard, which that would be pretty easy to go for, but I'm going for the Night King. I'm going for the Night King. Even if I stray off my path, I'm just messing around, y'all. Don't freak out or nothing. I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that was not. I was failing at what I was really trying to do there. But this guy's bald, so we're gonna make him pretty much have no hair on his head whatsoever. Now see, I'm trying to get his eyebrows to go smaller, and I don't really understand why it wasn't working quite right. Until I got to the next screen, and that was the actual thing that I needed to do. So now we come to the facial adjust part, and I'm going to speed up this video because I'm going to spend a very long time trying to get this face just right. I'm staring at the picture of the Night King right now. Okay, while I'm creating this, I'm staring at it, shot for shot. I'm sitting close to the TV, as close as I can get. Now the thing is, when you're trying to edit the facial features on here, you're gonna feel like you're not in control, but you're still in control. Okay, you just got to be very specific about your left stick because you move the zone that you want to adjust with the left stick. So if you want to go down a piece, you got to just do it straight down. And if you don't see the blue highlighted region, it's probably because it went to a really small region that you didn't know was there. And maybe just play around with it a little bit and see. Now, one thing you can do is you can move the certain region that you're highlighting. You can make it bigger or rotate. So I've kind of got it where I want it. Now I'm going to go with the face paint, face material. See how close I can get this guy with the shine and the color and the skull face and the just look of disgust for the human race. He definitely looks like he's disgusted with the human race, but he still looks human. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. There's just one last thing we need to do. There's all types of arrangements on here, and you really just got to play around with it. Have something in mind, or just play around with it. I played around with it quite a bit, and for some reason, this is my third character I created. I played the beta, okay, and that was just for a few days, and I absolutely loved it. And I spent an hour, and I didn't even have really an idea in mind. I just wanted to play with everything. Now, the second character I created, I had a specific image in mind. I'm not going to talk about that character. We can go into that later. But this character, I knew I wanted to create the Night King, so I got the photo, and I'm just trying my darndest, my absolute darndest, to get this thing to look just right. So here is just the poses. This is just for fun. Don't think this is anything serious, folks. I just wanted to do a little hard home moment. Oh, you see all your dead friends? Oh, I'm going to bring them back to life. But they're still dead? What? Now they're on my team. So see, if you haven't watched Game of Thrones, you wouldn't get that reference. And you'd be totally lost right now. I don't get it. So, like I said before, go watch all the seasons and episodes. Because if you're going to subscribe to this channel, you're going to watch my videos, I'm going to throw a Game of Thrones reference in there too. Because I'm a huge nerd. And I'm Southern. But we've already discussed that. So let's move on to this next point. 7 tries. 7 tries it takes me. You can count them all. Pause it, rewatch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like they teach you in school. And I just could not get it. So I went with the Night's King, which is the book name for the Night King. If y'all are any book nerds out there. So, but don't say that there's not a high population on Xbox, because it really is. I mean, you can't even get a Game of Thrones reference on Black Desert Online. I don't know a whole lot about this game. I probably have a week or two of experience on it. The game just launched, the full release. Now, it's not the full game, but it is a full release. It's kind of weird. It was only $10. $10 for just the most massive MMORPG that I've ever played. And I love every aspect of this game. The graphics, the life skills, the PvP, the power level, all of it. The leveling, everything. But here we go.
Memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
That little guy, he's something else. Now, right here, I got distracted by I'm going to be honest, by a sandwich. You know, Fat Man probs. So, I had a sandwich, but I edited it down so you didn't have to watch this long wait. So, here we go. We've got the Black Spirit here, and he is here to guide us. And everybody thinks this guy's awesome. I think he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. I don't think he's such a forthright guy. I think he's got some bad moves. He's like Loki. He's got some bad motives. I'm not saying he's as bad as Loki, because Loki's pretty bad. Norse mythology, huge nerd. Already said it. Now, if you don't already know, these lines that it's showing, you can AFK run to it. You can automatically run. All you have to do is click your left stick. If you didn't know about that, just click your left stick. When you have a destination, you see those lines, and it will automatically run. It will automatically run there for you. That's beautiful, folks. I'm sure PC players are used to that kind of thing, but us console guys, we're cavemen. We're cavemen. We've got sticks. We're trying to create fire, and we're very impressed by wheels. So I'm very impressed. Now, don't pay attention to all these quests that are over here. The reason why they're there is because I've already created a character, and he's got black Black Spirit quests as well. So don't pay attention to all of those quests, just the blacks, just what I'm focusing on right now. So we're gonna go find this NPC.
It must be destiny that brings you here.
He looks like he's a big wannabe rock star.
Experience will show you the way.
He just got caught up in the world of Black Desert Online. One of my favorite things about this, let's see, when you look at all these quests right here, you can turn on which quests you want to see and all that. I'm not going to go through all of them right now, but they're like life skills, fishing quests, trading quests. But I've just got it on the main quests. This is where you can see your skills at, and I'm not going to go through all of them right now. We'll go through that in a minute. That's just where that's at. I just wanted to click on that so you kind of see what that button does when you go to that NPC. Now, I know what all these attacks do, but I just kind of want to go through the game's tutorial. I mean, who better to tell you how to play this game than the game itself? I got my lightning chain, 2 chains, lightning change, dagger stab, stab. Trouble. Just coming for trouble. Oh, fireball. Magic arrow. We're gonna hit him with another fireball. Fireball Jutsu Sasuke Uchiha. That's my best Naruto villain voice. Actually, that's not my best. I'll try again multiple times.
You can also improve your skills by using
So as you can see, these beginning quests pretty easy. It's just a simple tutorial. Now you'll probably notice in the menu there's a bunch of options there when you talk to those NPCs. In a later video, I'll break down some of the things that you can do within all of those menus with the NPCs. But right now, I'm just going to focus on doing the tutorial. Now, when you look on those quests, on the when you look on the rewards, the gold medal is contribution points. Now, in my next video, I'll talk about contribution points more in depth, but this is going to be really important to your life skills, gathering, and just generally not having to go gather yourself, which is something in other games like, I don't know, Minecraft, where you have to go gather stuff. Like, you can still go gather the things, but you can also have somebody else gather. Now right now I have a quest to kill these imps, and as you can see, the characters are in blue. They're blue colored, so they're who I'm going to fight. It says quest objective. Now in the top right in the mini map, you see all the yellow dots. The yellow dots are quest objectives. The people that are in blue have the blue quest objective over their head. And if you're later on in the game, if you're in a mob group and they have several different kinds of mobs and you're only trying to kill 1 or 2 of them, the other ones will show up in red and those yellow dots will stand out quite a bit more. And I'm just doing some basic non-combos. I'm not really trying to give you the best combat advice right now, because really this early in the game I don't have really good abilities or anything. Just, you just got what you got. You're just trying to figure it out, run around, fireball. Maybe I should try it again. Fireball jutsu. That's a little better. Now I keep missing with this dodge wall. I don't miss with that lightning though. You know, they say lightning never strikes twice in the same spot. Unless the Night's King is there. He's gonna drop the hammer down. The hammer of Thor. So now we're going to break down some of these skills, kind of look at them, see what we got. Now you can look at the damage and stats over on the left, and you can also click X to preview these, and you can see all that on the menu. I'm just saying it. Up at the top left is going to be your combos. Like if you shoot an ability, it might be able to combo it into another ability, and it'll describe that up there on the top left. And then on the bottom right, it will show you how many skill points you have to get something. If you can get it at all, and it'll show you the cooldown. You really want to pay attention to those. Magic shield. Whoa. Whoa, who's around me? Who's around me? Oh my god. These imps are trying to gang up on a guy. I'm just trying to figure out how to kill him. And it's like they knew. They're like, hey, this guy, what's going on with this guy? This guy's got a weird look about him. He's a little weird. He's a little creepy. Let's gang up on him. Let's beat him up. But what they don't know is they can't hurt me. And you can tell that up in the top left. You can see the red line is the health bar, and below that would be blue. But I'm out of mana. So I'm just having to stab, stab, stab. Oh, but when you level up, you get some stuff. Oh, what's this? We got a bag of bobbish. It's 20 brapples. That's gonna do for this video, folks. I'm gonna get up on out of here. Please like and subscribe.